Hold on, y'all. I can't shake this in front of the camera because it's going to start acting up. So I have to move over. Because if I shake it in front of the camera, that's it. But I'm going to move back and show you. I got the caramel. And I'm going to use a little bit of Arctic white cocoa. I'm going to use that too with my mix. Put me in your mix. Put me in your mix, honey. All right, so I got that. I'm going to give it a nice little stir because if I do it in front of the camera, y'all, it's going to act up. If I do it in front of the camera, it's going to act up. So I got to play with the camera for the camera can't act a certain kind of way. Hi, Joshua. How are you? How you doing this morning? You all right? First, yeah, first. Good, you good? Okay. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. How's the weather up there where you are? It's good. It's raining and kind of cool down here today. It's raining and kind of cool where I'm at. But other than that, I am doing fantastic. I can't even complain, honey. I can't even complain. Blessing High Topics. Good morning, Blessings. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just woosah, honey. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Just woosahing and trying to get my life right. I'm unorganized. I've been unorganized because I had to take care of some things. And you know when you have to go back and research or do some research on something, and when that happens, you have to move stuff. And I'm moving stuff, so I got to put stuff back now because I found it. There's only one thing, excuse me, it's only one thing I need to find now. And I'm done. I hate to be unorganized like that, though. I really hate that. But everybody's doing good, so that's a beautiful thing. Everybody's doing good, y'all. I'm just trying to close. I'm going to tell you something. When you have a phone, you got to close your apps. You got to close things for your phone to really work right. So I'm learning that you have to close stuff on your phone. You can't keep it open. You keep stuff open on your phone. Oh, you've been watching my shorts. Thank you, Blessing. Look, a couple of them shorts, I was tired. You can look it in my face. I was so tired because I had a mission. I had a mission I had to make and fulfill. So if you see them shorts, honey, I look back at them shorts. I said, dang, I look so tired on them shorts. I look like I was exhausted because I was. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So basically, what I'm trying to do is not get rid of the shorts, but I'm trying to mingle them together so I can get new get my new stuff out. Tin Minty, how you doing? How you doing? Tin Minty. What's up, girlfriend? Nothing much. Nothing much, honey. I just got on here. I should have got on here a little earlier, but I wanted to fix me some hot cocoa. It's so good. I wanted to fix that. It tastes good, too. You said you look fine, girl. I didn't notice. Oh, thank you. I looked so tired in those videos. I was tired because I've been hustling. Y'all know since the last month or so, I've been hustling. I've been hustling on here. Like, really, like, seriously, like, hustling. So, yeah. Yeah, I've been hustling. Y'all. Trying to do some things. That's good, Blessings. That's so good. You know what, Blessings? Blessings, sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, sister. I don't know. Sometimes I just be like, Angie's Place. I don't know. It just feel like I'm sometimes in life it just feel like I'm running out of time, like I'm running, trying to get it together. So it's just a lot, and it's just getting to the point that I'm gonna get a cleaning service to do my basement and all that. I just don't feel like even be bothered with that stuff. My room is fine. I got rid of a lot of clothes. I think I just need a cleaning service to like help with the basement and get rid of some stuff. You know, that's what I need. Yeah. See Mona, uh, Sin Mona the movie. What's that? What's that? What's that, sweetheart? But how's the weather down there where you at, Blessing? How's the weather? How's the weather down there where you are? It's been raining here, but you know what? I had to get some stuff done on my roof. I'm glad I got it done because it's starting to rain. I'm glad I got it done. And then I had to tell the people that I purchased the roof from, they gonna tell me that my shingles wasn't. They told me my shingles um wasn't under warranty. I pulled out that paperwork. Where's that stuff at? Where's that stuff? Where I put it at? Oh, it's over here. I don't want to move too much because then the camera act up. Well, anyway, I went in my little bag in the back, found it, honey. The shingles last for 25 years. So she was like, "Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna give you their number so you can call them." I'm sure am, and I sure will. I sure will. Oh yeah, you know, because my daughter in her 20s, so I got that when she was about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So yeah, so nah, and I'm gonna contact them too. You know, I'm gonna contact them too. But yeah, other than that, it is what it is. Hi, Steve Ken. It's the weather's hot. Yeah, Mona 2050. Okay, I gotta watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that this weekend. Hi, Steve. Yeah, blessings. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on. You know, people try to scam you if they can. They'll try to scam you. I had my first home in 2000. I left that home and then I moved to this home in 2002. And I moved to this house in 2002. Y'all, I really liked the other home, but you know, the other home used to kind of like freak me out a little bit because it had like, one time I went in the basement, right? Check this out. One time I went in the basement. So I was curious of what was behind this. Like it looked like a window, but it was boarded up. So I had called my spouse at the time. I said, "Come on down here. I need you to let's look at something." Honey, we looked in that thing. It was about this size. About let me sit back. About this size, right? Inside looked like it was coffins like that. But it was like lumps or something. Like it looked like a lump. And nobody acted like they wanted to go down there and investigate and see what it was. But it looked like, I don't know, it was like the like coffins or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. But I just felt some type of way in the house. And then you would go up the steps. It was like, I like the attic because the attic, we store a lot of stuff in there. So you go up in the attic, but you know, it was kind of slanted. And I felt like if I was going to stay here, it wasn't no use for me investing a lot of money in the house because I would have to get the basement redone and I would have to get the attic redone because I was pregnant with my second. Well, I just had my other daughter. So I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sell the house. So we sold the house and we moved here. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Good morning, my sisters. Good morning. Yup, you said Hairspray is the movie. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. I think I saw that before though. But I'll watch it. I will watch. Hi, Bobby Fisher. Good morning, Bobby Fisher. Good morning, everyone. Please like and subscribe and become a forever subscriber, please. Thank you. I appreciate you if you do that. I really would. But yeah, so That just kind of freaked me out with that house. It was, I wonder what it was though. Maybe it was like, you know how they make the houses in the old days. Like maybe they was there for a reason, but I was like, even if I want to make this house bigger, what's down on the other side? And you know what? You never know. It could have been bodies in there. You never know. You just never know, y'all. People do some trickery stuff with houses and stuff. But I was curious and I went down and I saw it. But we just got to the point, I just said, you know what? Let's just move. It was a beautiful home, don't get me wrong, because the porch room was bad. The porch room was about a little smaller in here, but we call it the music room. And that's where we play all the good little oldies, goodies and stuff. But it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. Yeah. Oh, now I'm getting hot. Lord Jesus. What I do with my fan? Lord Jesus. Y'all don't understand. I be getting hot down here. It get hot, then it get cold. You know, it is what it is. Like and subscribe, please. Yeah, like and subscribe. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you. Blessings, hot topics, y'all. Follow my beautiful sisters, please. Jeanette Mitchell. Miss Jeanette, how you feeling this morning? How you feeling, Miss Jeanette? Oh, that feel good. Ooh, it ain't nothing like when you fan yourself. You doing good? That's good, Miss Jeanette. Miss Jeanette, I saw something so disturbing yesterday I want to share. And I think God is trying to tell me something. So, but I want to talk to. I'm gonna wait till some more people get in here a little bit, and then I'll get on it. But yeah, y'all. So everybody's doing good. He said when you did inspection, they didn't. Nope, they didn't. You know what? When we did the inspection, he didn't even check that room. He did not check that room. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Miss Tammy Edward. Hi, Miss Tammy Edward. How you doing? Yep, he didn't even check it. And there's people living in there now. But I'm quite sure they did more investigation of it. Because if you want to open up that room, it's gonna be hard because you got these two little big old lumps. The lumps look like casket. It was two. I remember it's two. And they were like big old lumps. I said, what are they there for? What are they there? So we just got off of it and now we here, you know. Spiritual Sparks Bracelet, good morning. Good morning, sugar. We got off of it, blessing, then we moved here. But I bought this house in the dark. Actually, thank y'all for the likes. I bought this house in the dark. It was dark and we didn't have flashlights. The seller, the lady with the realtor didn't have a flashlight or nothing like that. So when we got the house, we was like, we're just gonna just walk through it. So when we walked through it, he thought that it was three bedrooms. I told him it was four. Then downstairs, that was a bedroom, but I made it out a toddler room. That was the fifth bedroom. All this was closing. My brother that got sick, he used to do all my construction work. And he knocked that wall down in an hour so I can get my license and stuff like that. So he did that and yeah, a lot. Yeah, I bought this house in the dark. In the dark. No light. So yeah. But I felt like it was my home and I liked what I saw and I said I could fix it up, I can paint it and yeah, and we outbid like five or six people. We outbid them, honey. We outbid them. We said no money down because we were saving. So we said no money down. We're going to take it. I made him go in his 401k. Uh-huh. I made him go in his 401k. I said, you going to put this money down in this house. Hi, Nanny May. Congrats. It's wonderful. Yeah, on the home. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a lot of work, though. I put a lot of work in here, y'all. It's a lot of work, baby. Seppi, hello, sis. Good morning. I miss you, too. I miss you too. I really do. I miss y'all. I do. I do. I be missing y'all when I don't see y'all on my live. You know what I'm saying? And then when y'all come in, just make me feel so good. You know. Mm-mm-mm. It's nothing like some good old hot chocolate in the morning. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So y'all doing good. Y'all can't wait till Friday come. Friday almost here. It feel like a Friday though. It feels just like a Friday. Just like a Friday. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know what? I'm living. I'm living, trying to understand this thing called life every day. We wake up, we must thank God for it. But I'm trying to understand this thing called life, honey. This thing called life. I was just about to ask you, what was that? Nah, no coffee today. I'm drinking some. I had to go back on it. I had to move back on the camera because I don't want it to do anything. Because sometimes you put stuff in front of the camera. So I mixed it together. I got the caramel and I had the ticks, the white cocoa. And I put it here together. I should have made it more hotter though, but it's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. All good in the neighborhood. What's up, everybody around the world? I am Angie's Place. I am your host. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. I welcome you to my channel. And if you don't know me, I do multiple things. I cook, I talk about a relationship, I talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything in it. And it's all good. I'm going on 10 years. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Yep, I've been doing this for over 20 some years in this house. And I didn't got it down, y'all. In a couple of more years, my daughters will suppose that's what I'm going to court to fight for because we supposed to leave our house to the children. And he knows that. But in a couple of more years, I probably let the kids take over the house and I'll just go ahead and buy a used condo. And that's what I'll do the golden years and just live my life out like that. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I want to buy me like a little nice little cute condo. And my son and my three daughters can stay here. They can just break this up and just make this out of they can make this out of a bedroom. Somebody can have this as a bedroom. Somebody can have that as a bedroom. They can even have that like a little small little room, like a makeup room or whatever, get dressed from. And even in the side, it's like that patio room. Nobody stays there. And there's 4 rooms upstairs. So they can really do a lot to the house. That's why I said I want to leave this to my kids. But as I get older, I will want something that has like a bathroom right next to my room and stuff like something small for me. So this is supposed to be left to the children. Mayo, beauty, strength, and wisdom is your blessing. Yes, thank you, Mayo 365. Good morning to you, brother. Good morning to you. How are you? How are you this morning? I'm coming here and check on y'all this morning. That was my motto. I want to come here and check on y'all this morning. See how y'all doing. Yep. So yeah, y'all, I want to wait till some more people come in. I had got I went on TikTok, right? And saw some real disturbing stuff, y'all. Kind of like it got to me a little bit this morning, so I want to discuss that. But look, could you please hit the like button for your sister, please? Happy to see such a pretty face. Thank you, Mayo365. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet of you. I need to hear that in the morning. I need to hear that. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. When I say that, they go. They flee. It's really sad because it's really sad. It's really sad how they do me over here. But guess what? It's all good. It's all good, blessings. Trust me. I get tired of saying it. Ninny May, mortality disturbing. Mortality is disturbing. Yes, it is, baby. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate nice caramel delight dessert. Yep, and that's what I'm drinking, some caramel. Nanny May, more of the story. I'm gonna tell you something. I get tired of saying that like constantly. They sit right in my face. They look at me. They come over here. I'm talking. I'm talking, doing what I'm supposed to do. That's what you do as a content creator. You talk, you show things, you do things, and all this stuff. They it's a problem with hitting the like button. Like it's a I don't know. It's a problem. I go to people chats just to help them out. Just hit the like button just because it's there. Okay, and they took the time to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I just do it. Don't hurt me because guess what? One day in life, you're going to want somebody to like what you do. That's how I look at it. The people that give me such a hard time on this app, just to like hit the like button and all that. You gonna want somebody to like something you do one day. If you're a mechanic, you're gonna want someone to like your work. If you're a receptionist, you gonna want somebody to give you a compliment and say, "Okay, you did a good job," as what you do and all that stuff. If you're a mom or a dad, you want somebody to cheer you on. So I don't worry about it too much. I ask, Miss Jeanette asks all the time. You ask Blessing, hit the like button. It don't mean it doesn't hurt. But they sit up there, they know who they are, but they'll get their day. Trust and believe that. That's one thing about Angie's Place. You will get your day when you do stuff to people. Life is a circle, goes around. You know what I'm saying? I need a love button for you. Okay, baby. I wish we did have one. It seems like I need a love button for you too. Good morning, spiritual spouse bracer. I know you did. I know the people that already did, but you got people that's just, I don't know. Please hit the like button, please, when you come in the room. Please, please, please. Yes. So, what was saying? Well, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I am here. God woke me up this morning, and that's what it is. But I just want to tell y'all something that I need to talk about. We can't keep allowing miserable people to fall in our lap. We can't. If they miserable, honey, if they was miserable when they met you, if they was miserable while you was talking to them, yelling, and you trying to get them to understand certain things, and they still being mean and evil and nasty to you, and you going back and forth with them, you unbalanced like this constantly with them. They ain't getting it. They want to be hard. They want to be nasty. Stop pacifying these people. If they already miserable, baby, they're going to stay miserable. And you can lose your whole life savings. You can lose just about your whole mind. Okay? They're going to lose respect for you because they miserable. Miserable people always find a home. And most of the time is in somebody's lap. Bobby Horn, good morning, my beautiful man. Or you could be a beautiful woman, but Bobby, good morning to you. Good morning. But yes, we gotta let them go, y'all. If they miserable, guess what? If they was miserable coming in this world, honey, they gonna be miserable when you leave them alone or put them out your goddamn house. People are miserable these days. I'm telling you, people are miserable. They miserable. Stop allowing them to fall in your lap. What I mean is falling in your lap. Like I said this before on a live, those text messages, those calls. And I'm going to tell you something, people will try you. People that left your life, they will try you like old relationships. You see them coming back. And they said because know what? They couldn't play their tricks on the last person. So they going to always find a vulnerable person. And that could be just you. So they feel as though, you know what, let me creep around Allison's yard. Let me go around Bobby's yard and see that they got a available lap so I can sit in and play in their face. You gotta be very careful. People are very crafty now. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. You got a lot of scam artists. You got a lot of people that's out here trying to take whatever you can get, Cornelius. They looking for you. Watch your back. They probably said, damn, I like Angie's Place, but God, the people that's doing it, they probably said, damn, she giving all my tea away. Yeah, be careful. Be very careful. I heard some noise. I was like, I hope ain't no kids coming early this morning trying to mess up my damn groove. Y'all remember that song, Don't Disturb Your Groove? They better not come over and disturb mine. Don't come in no 7 o'clock this morning. Don't come in on 7 o'clock this morning. No, 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 sir. Cornelius, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, don't let them play in your face, y'all, because they're going to keep on doing. Hi, Amanda. Good morning, Amanda. I'm starting to know all my beautiful subs when they come in here. I love y'all. Y'all are the most beautiful people. Don't let nobody tell you less than. You are beautiful. You got a heart of gold. You mind your business. You stay to yourself. I know the people that's doing the right thing. I can tell. I can sense a lot of things. I got some people in here right now. You doing the right thing. You working. You doing right by your family, your friends, your man, your lady, and all that stuff. I know I got some good people on this app. I got some beautiful subs. I do. I do. Said hi. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I went on TikTok yesterday. This was very disturbing. Okay, let me drink this before I get into it. Till I get into more of the story. Hold on. Okay. So I went to TikTok yesterday, right? So this guy, he's like, he a nice looking guy, but he dressed real good. He shows his outfits and stuff like that all the time. Like he shows his outfits to people, and he play the music and stuff that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like the oldie but goodies and all that stuff. Like the whispers and the spinners and all that stuff and all that good stuff. OJs and all that good. So look, I like him. He's a nice looking guy. He's stylish, he profiling and all that stuff, right? I've been liking him for a while because he got good videos and I like him. He do good content. Yeah, I know you from Indonesia, honey. That's a beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna get I'm trying to find like a bracelets with all the countries and stuff like that on it. I'm gonna try to get one of those. But anyway, um in Jawa Para. Okay. All right. Amanda, with your beautiful self. I already know you're beautiful, Amanda. But so I went over there yesterday just to check on my stuff. Cause I'm on TikTok too. But I just share my food and stuff like that. I don't go live. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I went live on TikTok, honey, I had about 3,000 people came up in there. 3,000. When I went live on TikTok, they was loving me over there. You know what I'm saying? But I done invested so much in here that, Cavish. Hi, Cavish official. Look, if you have not became a forever subscriber, please do, please. Did you see the Charlie? Yes, I'll talk about that too before I get off. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. So the guy I've been following for a while. Good morning, Crank. I've been following him for a while. For about since I've been on TikTok. I've been on TikTok for about good 3 years or 2 years now. So yeah. So I went on this lady. I saw this lady. She was talking about the young lady that got on the live here in the DMV. So I was looking at her I was looking at what she said and stuff. So I went to her comments. Something told me to go to her comments, y'all. Listen to me. Something told me to go to her comments. So I went into her comments. I saw the guy that I respected and I thought he was a cool guy. I saw him in her comments laughing. So what she said was the little girl got unalive because she was selling cat, right? Hi, John Hernandez. How you doing? How you doing? Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. Please hit the screen for me. And I felt some type of way because he was laughing. And somebody you kind of look up to. And I felt like, dang, why would you laugh at that poor baby like that? Thank you so much for doing it. Thank y'all. Hi, Kofi. So thank you, Kofi. Thank you so much, baby. I felt like dang, why you talk about that baby? Y'all laughing at the baby is gone. When I say baby, even though she was 19, but to me, 19 years old is a baby to me. I felt like I look at you. You do good content. I like the way you dress. I like the way you handle yourself. but you in the comments laughing. And then you got a child that has a disability. That I always say good things on your channel. I'm going to get to y'all names in a minute, baby. So you mean to tell me you going to sit there and laugh at the comment of this lady saying this young girl selling cat? And then you in there laughing. I went there to see was that him and his page because I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And that just hurt me because I'm like, you have a child that has a disability and you get all the support from not only for myself and other women, because a lot of women comes on there, but you laughing at this young lady that got unalive because the other lady says she's selling cat. I had to go to his page and see, was that really him, y'all? And it was him. That made me feel some type of way. Star Moon, oh my God. Hi, and finally, yes, Star Moon. Hi, Suresh. How you doing, Suresh? Crank and Cavish. Hi, Cavish. And I got all in for the check. All in for the check. Let me tell y'all something. All in for the check and everybody. I want to be honest with y'all. I don't want to hit this. I don't want to start lagging. Star Moon, everybody. If y'all not gonna be subscribing and y'all not gonna be forever subscribers, you can look, you can watch, but I'm only looking for people that's gonna love on Angie's Place and I can love them back and help me grow my channel. I'm just being honest with you. I said this to everybody else. They used to come on here, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, everybody that came to my channel months and months ago. I love you back, but come on, you cannot sit up there and you come up here all the time. If you're going to support me is to be one of my subscribers. That's it. That helps my page. And you like my channel, you know, all that good stuff, okay? Because if you were sitting in this chair, honey, and it was on the opposite side, I'll do the same for you. So that's what I'm asking people. And I don't know why they try to be nasty and fall off for what I see here. For what I see here on YouTube streets, I shouldn't be getting a hard time like that. Not at all. Okay? That part. That part. Yeah. So I just felt like I'm just kind of hurt about it, y'all. So I'm trying to see, should I still stay there with him? Or should I just let it, just don't even, I'm just not going to go on with it for a while. That really hurt me. That really hurt me, y'all. It really did hurt me to see that, that was hurting. I was really hurt for him to laugh at that child. And you got a child with a disability. And you 56 or 57 years old. And you laughing at that lady. And you thought that was so cute. That wasn't cute at all. See, stuff like that turns me off, y'all. Stuff like that. Stuff like that turns me off, y'all. When people do stuff like that. That's my fetish. When people turn me off, I don't like them no more. When people turns me off, Angie's Place off, I don't like them no more. I got to build myself up to like you again. I got to see some more liking you for me to carry on. But after that, if I don't see it, I ain't carrying on with you. I'm done. Then back to the gentleman that got shot. What was his name? His name was what was his name? What was that baby name? Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. I don't know Charlie Kirk. The only thing I saw was the man that got arrested. He was saying like, I have the right to remain silent, and that's all I saw. That's all I saw. But it's sad. That's why I said, y'all, let me tell y'all something. We're living in this world that don't nobody care about each other no more. Don't nobody respect each other. Don't nobody care how people feel. They have no sympathy for each other. None of that. I'm just telling you. They don't. They have no sympathy for nobody else. We live in a cruel world. That's why when I come on here, I try to ease it. You know, my channel is more like calm. You eating noodles? My channel is very calm. It's relaxation. It ain't all about that yelling and screaming. Now, I might get a little loud. I might get a little loud. But I ain't gonna sit up there. I ain't screaming. I ain't cussing. I ain't doing no content on other people and all that. If I'm gonna do content, it's gonna be on myself or something I'm talking about over here. That's it. That's all. I ain't asking for no cash apps. I don't want no cash apps. Now, if when I get to the certain place and people start giving me stuff or whatever, it's gonna go to a good cause. I already said it. I already know who the person that I want to give it to and the person I want to support and stuff like that. If I get little small little something here, $2, $5, $10 or whatever, super chat stickers and stuff like that, is going to a good cause because I make my money, y'all. I makes my own money. Hi, my beautiful sister Angela Reynolds in the house, y'all. That's my sister. If y'all mind to say good morning to her, good morning. That's my beautiful mom, my beautiful sister. Yes. And Jeanette Mitchell, everybody, I'm going to tell you something. I am a different breed. I do not follow like that. Okay? Because I know I'm older, and a lot of people in here call me auntie. I got a adopted nurse I adopted on this channel. She's still on here. She come every now and then. She's a traveling nurse. I always tell y'all about that. It's a lot of people that respect me here on this app. Respect me here on this app. And guess what? I respect them back. I am Angie's Place, honey. I am me. That's it. I can't change for nobody. That's it. That's all. Okay, you love me, you love me. You don't, you don't. But if you're gonna be a forever subscriber, stay in, stick with me. Okay? Like I said, I still subscribe to people's channel that's gone and left here in heaven. But I still subscribe to their page because guess what? It's a memory of them. That's it. Come on, it ain't that hard. Goodness gracious. But anyway, I love y'all. And it hurts. It hurt me for him to do that because I felt like I respected you. And then I saw that and you laughing. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about that. Now, as far as the gentleman that got shot, I don't know. I think he was on the president's team, right? He was on the president's team. And a lot of people didn't agree with a lot of stuff that he said, but to go just to unalive that man, that's somebody's child. He was 31 years old. It we need a better gun policy out here. We need that a lot of people shouldn't have guns. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we need a prison for all the people that like to take these guns and unalive people and stuff like that. We need a prison just for them. We need different prisons for different things. You see what I'm saying? Like different things and stuff like that. We need prisons for that. You know what I'm saying? We live in a crazy world, y'all. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all young people here that's on this channel this morning, this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to do one thing for me. I need y'all to watch y'all back and mind y'all business. That's what I need y'all young people to do. My young people on here that call me auntie and all that stuff. I need y'all to watch y'all back and mind your business. That's what I need. That's it. A lot of times when these people out here looking for help and they try to stop you, don't even say nothing. Do like this. Do like this. Or you don't have to do that. Okay? Because a lot of people you stop for, honey, don't mean you will. Let me tell y'all something. In the 70s, listen to me real quick. A star moon, I'm going to get to you, baby. I'm going to tell y'all something. In the 70s, I was approached as a little girl walking down the street. I used to be approached by so many predators walking down the street. Yes. In the 70s, I used to live in a whole like a Caucasian mixed race neighborhood and stuff like that when I was growing up, but it was beautiful. And I remember like going to the store called was that I'm trying to think the name of that store, Easter Basket or Easter Eastern Supermarket or something like that. But the guys was there in the store. I get the name later, y'all. This been like over 40 some years, so 45 years, no, 48 years, so I can't remember all that because I was a little girl. But what I'm saying is that the guys in there, they knew us because we used to buy candy. We used to come from the store and stuff like that. And we used to buy candy and stuff as we go home, or my mother would send her to the store and get some bread or juice or whatever. So what I'm saying is that I remember me and my sister came out the apartment building. My mom told us to go get something. I watched a robbery. So the guys they came from the park, Lincoln Park, right across the street in Washington, D.C. They ran across the street. Me and my sister was in a robbery, and this other girl, she lived on the third floor. Her name was Venus. The guys came there, I never forget. They had their little, whatever. I don't want to say it on live. But they told the guys to sit down and stuff like that. But remember, our neighbor used to work at the store, right? So our neighbor used to work at the store. He was an older guy. He was the guy that liked to clean up, put stuff away, like a stalker. Put stuff on there, put the stuff on the shelves and stuff like that. He never came out. I'm glad he didn't come out though. It's a meaning to it. Let me finish, y'all. Let me finish telling my story. So me and my sister and the other girl was in there. He told us, don't move. Just don't move. They got the money. They got the money. They got everything they did, and they left. The police came in and they came to talk to us. They left. But I never forget, as a child, when they told these guys to lay on the floor. They laid on the floor. They did everything they supposed to. But my neighbor that used to live upstairs, the guy that used to do the stalking, he had children. He had a family and stuff like that too. But look what he did. He didn't come out. I'm glad he didn't come out. Because when you think about it, they would have unalived him. They would have unalived him because they probably looked like could have had something. So he did the right thing. The moral of the story is that, and they was telling, I never forget, they told my sister, you can get whatever you want. And my sister said, no. She said, no. She said, no, just be still, Ann. And I know she had me like this on the side, and we didn't move. But that's the first time I witnessed a robbery. And let me tell y'all something. I've been through a lot. So I'm here to tell you a lot of things that I tell my kids. I have 4 children, y'all. Ain't nothing perfect. I would say that because guess what? If I sit up here and say my children are perfect and something happened, I'll feel some type of way. I go through stuff as a mother. I'm going through a lot. Y'all just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to tell you, young people that's on this app, they're here today, mind your business. Okay? Everybody ain't your friend. Mind your business. It's okay to say yes and no to people. People asking you where this at, where that, you don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Like I told you before, you can say yes and no all day long. Yes and no all day long. You don't have to give nobody nothing. That part. And if they got a problem, say Angie's Place. That lady on Angie's Place said, I don't have to do these things, y'all. Okay? I've been through a lot, y'all. I've been through a lot. And I never forget that. But when them men got up and they saw us, and because we know my sister was a talker. So she was telling the police everything, what happened and everything. And whatever we was picking up in the store, they said, y'all just go ahead on. But that didn't stop us from going to the store or nothing like that. And guess what? The robbers were so pressed, I think they ain't getting nothing but $40 at the time. Because guess what? That man was so smart at the store. His money, when he got big bills, he hid them certain places. So after that, I saw them on the side. They was smiling because the big bills, whatever they had, they put it to the side or whatever they had it underneath of. Back then, they probably put it in a book or whatever. Star Moon, like one time my family got robbed when I was 6. Yeah. We got robbed. Me and my mother was coming home from the store in our apartment building. That's another story. But I think I told it already here on live, but I'll share it to y'all again. DeMarco White, good morning. I'm beautiful. Good to see you. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, DeMarco. Thank you so much, love bug. Can I get some advice? Sure you can, sweetheart, before I leave. Come on with it, because them kids going to be coming in here real soon. So come on, love bug. Tell me everything, y'all. Come on, love on me a little bit. Become a forever subscriber. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna bite you, but I'm gonna love on you a little bit. If you got a problem with that, then you just leave. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm here for. I want to show YouTube a different, something different, something loving, something kind, something beautiful, and all that good stuff. I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody. We did a fundraiser on here the other day. Ain't nobody said they was perfect. I saved my money. I saved my money. Thank you for the hearts, whoever give me those hearts in this channel, honey. I love you. I love you so much. I don't know who you is, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. And guess what? Anything that's going on in your body, any sickness and everything, honey, I just hope it flee and never, ever come back. I'm praying not only for myself, but for everybody. You cannot be a selfish prayer and stand on top and stand on the ground of your word. Stand on the ground of your word. You cannot be a selfish prayer, honey. When you pray for yourself, you got to pray for everybody. That part. Let me drink my cocoa. Mm. Okay, you said I'm actually sick from Tuesday. I think I got something bad. You probably ate something and you... Look, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what you done ate that was bad already. Them daggone noodles. Throw them noodles away or take them back to the store. And the worst things you can put in your stomach is them oodles of noodles. Noodles, period. Let that stuff go. Get you a nice cold ginger ale, honey. Put that ginger ale in the freezer and let it get nice and cold, and you sip off that for the rest of the day, and you drink you some water. That's what you need to do. I am back. Hi, Team Rockstar Girl. Team Rockstar Girl. Hey, baby. Hey, Team Rockstar Girl. Did you did you change your name again? Why y'all be doing that to me? You didn't change your name again? Cause I thought you was Team Minty. Are you the same person? Y'all be having so many pages. How y'all do that? I don't got pages like that. I got one for my dogs, got their pages, and then I got mine. I don't want all them pages, honey. I don't. But anyway, that's okay. I see. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. But let me tell you something. Well, I hope both of your pages subscribe to me. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Watch y'all back, please. On a serious note, watch y'all back, cause there's some stuff happening out here that's crazy. And back to the Charlie Kirk, that's really bad. That's really sad. And that just goes to show you, y'all, that we living in a world, honey, that y'all gotta really like watch yourself, look around, watch the scenery. Don't be so quick to be yelling and screaming out to these people on the street, because you never know what they have. All that stuff. Okay? Please, I'm begging you. Please, don't do it. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth your life. But please stop letting people fall in your lap. When people are miserable, honey, let them stay with their miserable self, honey, because they're going to continue to make your life unhappy. You're going to go through some stuff with them. You're going to feel like you're losing yourself. And this is the worst time. Let me tell y'all something. We living in our most critical months right now. Let me tell you, the months that people are trying to suck you in is September and December, honey. Because guess what? That's when the holidays kick in. So you're going to find a lot of people that love you and like you and want to be a part of your daggone life so bad right now. Because guess what? This is the most critical month, y'all. People looking for handouts. They looking for everything they can. So you got to be very careful. Stop letting people fall in your lap. Bobby, Angie, are you on the East Coast? You look like a familiar person. Everybody's saying that. Let's keep it a secret. Let's keep it a secret. Let's keep it a secret. Let's keep it a secret, Mr. Bobby. Let's keep it a secret. Yeah, COVID is running. Yeah, COVID is back. COVID never left, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. COVID never left. That's something I don't want no more. If you visit my channel, I had about I think I had COVID about 4 times because the first time it came out, well, nobody really, they didn't know, but that was the worst cold that I ever had. That, and when I went to the doctor, she was like, "It's just a real bad cold." Nah, that wasn't no real bad cold. I was fighting that. I was fighting that thing. Yeah, I was fighting it like I had gloves on. I kid you not. I was fighting like I had gloves on with that thing. And then guess what? I had just had an iron infusion in a whole hospital. So that's probably exactly what it was. I had just had an iron infusion. So who knows? When I was in the hospital, I probably got it and then didn't know about it. And then guess what? That was in January. February. March is when everybody had to get off the streets and everything. Like I told you, I was working with this lady. I was a home health aide a couple of years ago because there wasn't nobody doing nothing. So the child care wasn't booming right then. So I was doing home health aid and I was watching this lady. Y'all, the police was outside. He told me, he said, "Where you going?" I said, "I have to work." He said, "Show me your ID." I showed him my ID. I was in the car. He said, "A lot of people ain't working. You see, ain't nobody working." I said, "But those people in the grocery store working." And he was real nasty. He said, "But I want to make sure where you going." I said, "I am a citizen. I'm still allowed to work." And he let me go. Yes, it wasn't nobody outside. It wasn't nobody outside. When it first hit and they shut everything down, wasn't nobody outside. Nobody. So when he started seeing me going to her house, he ain't bother me no more. He'll just go on, just like, chill out. But let me tell y'all something before I go, because I know I can't be here for a long time with y'all today. But let me tell y'all something. It's going to be okay. Whatever you're going through, honey, it's a breakthrough. You're going to be all right. Okay? You're going to be okay. I just want to let you know that. Now, if you ever going through something and you're going through something and you need a channel that's going to have your back and give you some good advice and make sure you're good, that's what I'm here for. Okay? Now, on the weekend, I get to do the stuff that I want to do. When the weekend come, I'm cooking and I'm vibing with my child, I'm having fun and all that good stuff or whatever. Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette can tell you. But I'm gonna tell you something too now. You gotta have a good heart for you to grow. If your heart is bad and you're a nasty person, you ain't gonna grow. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. But if you're a good person, honey, you'll see that you'll be in a place and things will just start coming to you. Like coming to you. Finances, everything. When you do good, honey, in the universe, the good will come back to you. If you don't, you lost. That's it. Zero. Good morning, Zero. Don't know what she's talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, you can watch the video over. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can watch the video over though, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. The what I said was enough. Yeah, you came in here. I was talking about if you do good, that you do good in the world, good will come back to you. Yeah, I'm glad you gone by. I'm glad you. I don't need no negativity. We doing good over here, Miss Jeanette. You could take. I don't know who you. Whatever he can go. I don't like that negativity stuff. Stay where you at. I don't like that. I'm vibing with my chat. Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette, could you take I don't know you? Yeah, I don't want to know you either. Bye. Don't you ever come back again. I don't know you. Hold on. Let me do it if I can do it permanent. Y'all have to do it. Let me do it. Don't do it. Let me do it, Miss Jeanette. Please, Miss Jeanette, baby. Let me do it. Cause I don't know you guys to go. Where is he? Hold on, y'all. Let me get I don't know. Let me get him out of here. Jeanette, baby. Let me do it, cause I don't know you guys to go. I wanted to take him out so he could be gone forever. Hold on, y'all. Let me get. I don't know. Let me. Okay. Get him out of here. That baby. Because I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't come over here and try to do that. Jerome Simmons, talking about, I'm good. Yeah, you good for now. You good for now. See people like that, like, I don't know you and all that stuff. You could tell that let me tell you something. Like you got Star Goddess, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, Angela Reynolds, Jerome Simmons. You got, hold on, I press cancel. You got all those people. Let me go back. 00. Hold on, y'all. You got Jeanette Mitchell. You got Jerome Simmons. You have Zara. You got Bobby Horn. You got 10 Rockstar Girl, right? You got Love Bug. You got DeMarco. You got Star Moon. You got my beautiful Angela Reynolds. You got Spiritual Spark bracelets, y'all. Please follow my sister. She got the beautiful bracelets and all accessories and everything that you would love. Follow my sister. You got Suresh. You got Cavish. You got Crank. You got Kofi. Okay? You got John Hernandez. You have, let's keep on moving. Cornelius. You got Bobby Horn again. You got Mayo 365. Hold on. You got Mayo 365. You have, hold on, y'all. I don't want to mess up. You got Break Forever. You got Break Forever. Good morning, Break Forever. You got my beautiful Jeanette Mitchell. Everybody, let's see who else I got here. I got DeMarco in here. I got Kofi in here. I Miss Amanda. I got Amanda in here. Let's move on. Let's move on. My beautiful blessing hot topics. You have Joshua. You got Seppi. You got Nanny Mae. You have Tammy. Again, Spiritual Spots, bracelets, and more. And Angela Reynolds. I think I got everybody. Ain't nobody come with no name to say, I don't know you. Ain't nobody coming here with no name to say, I don't know you or nothing like that. That just, see, sometimes your name describe you. And guess what? I don't know you either. And that's why you gone from China. And I don't want you to ever come back again. Stay your SS away from my channel. I don't need that negativity. That part. Heartbreak Forever, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Angies Place. I am your host, or everyone around the world. I welcome you to my channel. I'm here to love on you, celebrate you, and all that good stuff. Okay? All right, now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the like button, like and subscribe, and become a forever subscriber, honey. Because it's about to get cold outside. And we gotta warm it up around these YouTube streets and all that part. You know what I'm saying? Jerome Simmons, the way you say the names, oh, so soft, so nice. Thank you, Mr. Jerome. I knew Jerome, too. He liked it to me. He liked me. Jerome liked me. Jerome was nice looking, too. He was tall. He was fine. But know what? Jerome was loud. That daggone Jerome was so loud that one day my brother was watching the game, right? And when we had people over our house, they had to stay in the living room. So Jerome was so loud, and my brother, my brother Mike, was looking at him, was like, "Damn, man, why you so loud? That's the way you talk?" He said, "Yeah, that's the way I talk." He's like, "Man, I'm watching the game. You can't be coming here when I'm watching the game and you loud like that." So my brother Mike kept it real. you you weren't loud like this one. You weren't loud like this one, baby. You weren't loud about that. Because guess what? If you was the Jerome I knew, he would have said something in the chat. Trust me. He would be like, "Hey, Angie, what's up? This is me, Jerome. We went to school together." So yeah, he was loud. But I never wanted, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I was in school, right? When I was in elementary school, all of us, the type of school that I was in, um, all of us grew up in that school. I went to school when I was like 5 years old. But when we moved into the other house, I had to be about 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, right? No, no, no. I wasn't even that old. I had to be about 7 or 8, right? So when I went to the school, all of us like grew up together. Like all of us grew up like in a second grade on up, right? So the guys used to always talk about me because guess what? I wasn't the best dressed. I was clean though. I wasn't the best dresser, and I had all this glamorous stuff and all that stuff because my parents was just they was making it. Okay. But when I got older and I started when I was started going to high school, all those guys was on me so hard. And because I was getting to my feminine side, like very feminine. Like I used to always wonder, I like to look nice in school and stuff like that. So I would find stuff like my aunties would give me stuff like purses and clothes and stuff like that. So I started looking cute in my little going to high school and looking cute and stuff like that. And the guys that was in my elementary school started liking me. And I was like, I don't want to be bothered with y'all because y'all used to talk about me. Y'all used to call me names, talk about my clothes and stuff like that. So now as I got older and my feminine women side is coming out, now y'all want to talk to me. I ain't want to talk to them. So that's how life goes. They used to pick on me so much. I used to cry, y'all. I used to walk home from school. I'd be crying because they used to pick on me so much. And then every day I would try to do better. I would try to do good things and all this stuff. So when I got to high school, so my body started shaping, my body started shaping and I started looking nice. I started looking good. My dad would give me money to go get my hair done and stuff like that. And I used to walk to the mall and stuff like that. Then they started liking me. But I ain't like them. They be like, oh, look at you now. They, you know what I'm saying? All of those stuff. So that's how life goes. Back then you ain't want me. But now I'm hot. You all on me. Y'all know that song by Mike Jones. Back then you ain't want me. But now I'm hot. They was all on me. Yes, sir. I'm loud too. Said Benata. Said Benetta. Lord Jesus. Back then they ain't want me. Then I was hot. They was all on me. That was that Mike Jones song. What that Mike Jones break well? I think it would. But y'all got 5 more minutes. You can ask me anything. But that kind of hurt me when that YouTuber did that. That really no TikTok. That really hurt me. That really hurt me when he did that. And now I gotta like him again. Like I gotta thank y'all for the 20 likes. I appreciate that. If I can get one more before I leave, but it's all good too. It's all good. You came over here, like my channel, you like me, and I like you back. Thank you, baby. Said Benata. Benata. Thank you. Thank you. Become a forever subscriber. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna bite you. I ain't gonna do none of the things, okay? None of that. But and then as far as Mr. Charlie, my condolences goes out to him. See, the thing is, people think because when they came on here, they gave me a hard time with the president situation, y'all. They was giving me a hard time. I have nothing against that man, nothing like that. Because if I judge him, who gonna judge me? You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against Mr. Trump at all. Nothing. A lot of stuff, no, I don't like with COVID. COVID was handled and stuff like that. I don't like that. But I'm not gonna sit up here and really talk back. I don't hate that man. I don't hate him at all. I would never say I hate him. I don't. Okay? That's it. We got that covered, okay? That's still our president, regardless of how we think of it. He's still the president of the United States. Okay? Now, that part, we off that. What happened to that gentleman is hurtful. That should have never happened. That should have never, ever happened. Nobody's life should be taken away like that. Okay? That's clear. We done with it. Now, um, as far as what I was telling the children or the young people want to add, like watch your back, y'all, because they mess with the more younger people now too. So watch your back on that. We covered that area. Then I covered the area of they was talking about the young lady. I told y'all about the TikTok thing, and then I was talking to y'all about something else. What was that? Damn, Angie's Place. Hi, BSOP. God, hi, baby. Stop moving. I'm back. What I missed. Stop moving. I'm trying to catch up too. I'm trying. What was that we was talking? We was talking about that. We talking about that. You're talking about that. We talked about, oh, don't allow people to fall in your lap, people playing with you. It's almost Christmas time. Watch your back. Be careful. Don't let these miserable people fall into your lap. I already told y'all, I've been telling y'all that for a while. You should know the game now. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Again, watch yourself. All right. That's it. Bobby Horn, everybody. Welcome to Angies Place. I am your host. I just came here to love on you a little bit before I do this work, get started, and everything. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of love coming down here in the mornings, y'all, with y'all to talk and all that good stuff because I got quiet. It's so nice and quiet. Look, Break Forever, VSOP. It's so nice and quiet down here. Look, let me show you. Ain't nobody moving around. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. They ain't here yet, but they about to come up in this. They about to come up in this joint. You hear me? But guess what? I had the chance to be with y'all and talk with y'all. I ain't had to say, stop, sit down. Don't do this, don't do that. It was just me and you. Don't forget to hit that like button and all that stuff, y'all. I love y'all so very much for being a part of me. Coming in here, watching my chat, my beautiful moms. My moms are everything to me. I know y'all noticed that. I always talk about them. Okay. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Break Forever. Break Forever. Break Forever. Did you move? Did you move out? SOSO. You are welcome to come back into a chat. It was just it was a little something that happened yesterday, but you know things happen, and we just gotta keep moving on. But I just wanted to let you know that everything's gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay. All right, you welcome to come back to our channel. Okay. All right. Bye, Sister Goodly. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you, said Banada. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Now, I don't know how it's going to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I got to get some things in order, but I don't know how tomorrow's going to, I don't know how tomorrow's going to be. Um, we'll see. I just want to go outside and do my live. I just want to go outside. It's been raining and raining and raining and raining so much that, I can't really, it's just been raining. And I want to go outside and get some fresh air. And I want to put the tent up and stuff like that. It's like this year, the weather has been so bad. Like the weather's not agreeing with a lot that we got going on and stuff like that and all that good stuff. But it's good to have y'all here. I really appreciate y'all. I think I'm too nice on this channel. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think people like to see the love and all this. I think I'm too nice. What y'all think? I'm asking y'all. You think I'm too nice on my channel or that people feel a certain type of way or whatever? You think that, Bobby? You think I'm too nice? Or whatever? Break Forever? Jeanette Mitchell, VSOP? What is it? What is it, y'all? You think that's what it is? But I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a content creator before I leave. Her name is Peach McIntyre. I know y'all know Peach. Peach been around for a long time. For a while now. I like Peach. But I can't get with Peach right now. Because I ran over a live that was just disturbing too. It was a young lady that lost her son. And Peach said, I don't give a F about the son. And it kind of made me feel some type of way because I said good things about you. I felt that you was a young lady, you were striving, you build yourself up, you portrayed yourself to be this good person and all this stuff. But you sat right there and said you don't give a F about a baby. You don't give a F about somebody's son. And you got what, eight sons. So you sat right there on that channel and told that girl you don't give a F about her son. And you got eight. You don't got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got eight sons. For you to say that to that lady, honey, you gonna get yours back in the worst way. You got to be very careful, very selective of what you say out your mouth, because them words can give you something, honey, that you would never expect. So you got to be very careful. I know you would never come on my page and see this, but you got to be very, very, very careful of what you say, Limo. You got to be very, very careful what you say to people, honey, because just the blink of your eye, your life will change. If you see that mother going through something, she's mourning for her son, she going through something. I would never ever want to experience that in my life of losing a child, and for you to sit up there and say, F her child, honey. Some of your blessings are gonna flee from your body. They're gonna be gone, just like the blink of the eye. You gotta be careful what you put in the universe, honey. He gonna take it out. And then you on a worst place, social media. You on social media saying what's how you feel, honey. You got that big headed. I'll never get that big headed to say that about somebody's child. Never. Never. And the reason why I ain't delete my video, because guess what? It gave me some time on it. It gave me some time on it. You was good to me at one time, but you ain't good no more. I don't even watch the videos no more because the fact that you said it about that girl's child. That's when it's a no to me. That's it. That's all. That's when the buck stop. When you talk about people's kids and saying that about somebody's child, I'm done with you. I'm done. That part. That part. Limo, just turning in what we talking about. I was just saying a little bit about Peach McIntyre and stuff that she was doing at the end of the road. Cause we at the end of the road, honey. I done been here for 72 minutes. I'm gonna be 3 more minutes and I'm gone. I am gone. I love y'all so much. Ain't nobody tell you that they love you today, honey. Angie's Place, do come in. Let me give you a big, nice old big old hug and squeeze and all that good stuff. Because guess what? I'm here. I ain't trying to go nowhere. How about that? I'm here. I love it here. I ain't trying to go nowhere now. Tomorrow gonna be kind of shaky, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be here if I don't, because I got a lot to do. If I can go outside, I will come, okay? If I can go outside, because I need to get some of that air and just clear your head. When you go outside, y'all, you be able to, what people don't understand is when you go outside, it's a cleansing. When you go outside, you got to be clearing the air, honey. You clearing all this up, your mind, your soul, your body, okay? That's it. So I need that. I want that. I only been out one time this week. So I want to go out and do a little content outside and all that good stuff. But yeah. I done covered a lot of stuff. And, I'm sorry that happened to the Charlie Kirk and everything and his family. My condolences go out to him. My condolences go out to the young lady that lost her life. Bless her heart and everything. She's right up in here where I'm at too, and in the area, you know what I'm saying? And my heart goes out to her family. My condolences go out here. And I should have been, like I told y'all yesterday, I should have been the one covering that story. But I felt like, no, that's not for you, Angie. Every time I try to cover that story, y'all, it's just like something set me back and say, you know what, that ain't for you. You could have hit it right on the top. I could have took y'all to the signs, to the streets, and everything that happened and all that. But I said, no, it ain't for you. That ain't your story. Let them other people get on here and say the wrong stuff, because that's what they doing. They don't really know. They don't know what the card Thomas. They don't know what really happened to her. I'm right here. Where it happened? Right here, y'all. But I said I ain't gonna get into it. I want that baby to rest in paradise. Okay? That's what I want for her. I ain't want to cover that. A lot of stuff that they saying out here, that like they know the whole story and all this stuff. No, you don't know. We don't know until it all comes together. Like, we don't know until it all comes together. I got a detective and 2 police officers in his family. I already know. They was like, don't even talk about it. And guess what I did? I ain't talk about it. And the other one, you know, me and him, we argue a lot. But the detective and the police officer, we cool, okay? You might see him every now and then on the live and come get food and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not talking about it. I don't want to talk about that. See you next time. Okay, Limo. Limo. I see you next time too, baby. I love y'all. Thank you for being a part of Angie's Place, being a part of the family and all that good stuff. Like I said, if you're looking for a channel that's going to give you some good advice and hold on to you and, you know, show you that I care. And that's what I'm at. So it is what it is, y'all. I got to get this stuff straight and I got to get this paperwork out. I love you. Take good care of yourself. And bye now.